So I thought I would do a little bit something interesting for this SkyGrind episode to kind of keep you guys on your toes and anticipating more from us. Basically, this SkyGrind episode took about 2 hours to record in total. As a little bit of a fun thing, what I'm actually doing is I'm including some recorded footage that Rob and I did not actually intend to put on air, and by that what we mean is we didn't properly record it, but I kept it as just sort of like a little off thing, so you guys are going to get to see some uncut footage that will be highlighted by a black and white overlay. That's how you'll be able to tell what is on or off. Obviously, black and white is what is normally never shown on camera, so you guys can kind of see what we've been doing off the screen as well as what we do on the screen. So if you guys are kind of like that kind of take, I can do it for, you know, a few other episodes if we do a lot of off-camera stuff. So let me know of your feedback if you guys like this idea, and if you don't, then, you know, definitely let me know. But I thought it was a little something, you know, fun for you guys to see. But anyway, take care, hope you enjoy the video, and I'll catch you later. I'm ready when you are. Take the intro.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Wolfus here with Pizza Hut. First of SkyGrind. If you guys are pumped, make sure to like button down below and all that jazz. Check out Brandon and myself's channels. Let's jump right in. Pete died.
And Rob might die too, unless I can
die
somehow statistically strategically save him. So here's a little bit of backstory. So Rob and Flob and I were doing some off-camera work because obviously you need to do a bit, otherwise, you know, commentary's gonna get stale and everything.
That's a really big platform.
Yeah, no, honestly, because as you can see, we made a top hat. We didn't realize that until after we built it, that the 9x9 that mobs can spawn in is not a radius thing. So we built like an 18 by 18
we knew that,
platform.
but like we just built it. Like we just, for some reason, I was like, build 9 out from the center. We just
I was like, oh, this looks fine when we're done, and then we log back in and we're like, dude, this is horrid.
And we read some comments. It's just like, dude,
Yeah.
that's 18 by 18. It's a nice big platform now. But yeah, we did some off-camera work. We ate 2 trees, so we have a lot of wood. We got that kind of little room set up now for the spawning. And I was doing some work on the dropping part when I realized that if I try to get to the top here, I'm probably going to run out of air. Well, by probably, definitely, because Brandon...
I can confirm.
Confirmed.
Here's where I'll take over. So I go back down. You know, because I don't even know. I saw that Rob was down there, because if you go ahead and look right here, it is just a 1x1 little platform. The water is actually a little bit lower than it was because of a little thing that I tried. So I go down there and not realizing that I won't be able to get up. So I'm like, oh crap, I need to go up right now. So I start swimming up, quickly realizing I'm at 2 hearts now and nowhere near getting up. So I've got a bucket in my inventory. I take the water out of the bucket and I drain the water and quickly place it back. So I'm falling now, because otherwise I would have just straight died and all our items would have been ripped. I'm falling with the water that's falling down, and the water above me is trying to catch me, and it never does. So I
did try and place this. I saw him coming down, and I was like, oh, Pete, he's coming down. She's coming back to see me. I was like, oh my God, but wait. If this is working, then he got rid of the water source. So I placed this this block down, and it missed him by, like, it clipped his head. I should have just hit record, dude. It was just such an epic moment.
Oh, it was horrible.
He fell out into the void.
There was a bit of miscommunication, or a lack of communication, rather, because Rob and I were actually just about to hop into a call, but then that happened, so we weren't able to be like, Rob, put a block down right now, I need your help, no!
Like, wait, is he coming back down? Oh my God, wait a second, he didn't make it, no! And then it was already too late, and I was like,
yeah,
it was very, very sad.
Our task at hand right now, we haven't done too much waiting on these crops, and we haven't bred any cows, though we did chop down that tree, as Rob stated, but the task at hand right now is I need to go down and fetch that little adorable rascal down there. You're like just like the younger child that got stuck underneath a gutter in his household, and his dad just has to rip through the hardwood floor to come get you.
At the same time, instead of just saving me, how about I finish building this thing? What are you at up there? That's what I want to know.
I'm at Y level 66.
Okay,
actually,
I'm
if we were to talk
46 right now.
The platform itself, the lowest part is 64. So
okay. So I need to go down to 43, right? That's 21. Didn't we say?
That's 21.
I
believe it was 23. So I think you need 23? To go down to
40. I gotta go down to Y40. So I gotta go down 6 more blocks. So could you chuck a ton of wood down into the water spout, and hopefully I'll pick it up, because I'm out of building blocks entirely here.
I'm gonna test one block with you, just to make sure that you can actually pick this up before we go chucking stacks.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, good call.
Well, you got a block there, so it should work.
Whoa.
You got that?
Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here
stack
at the bottom.
going down.
So... Oh.
And
right, I picked it up.
one more stack going down as well.
Oh, okay. Come on.
All right,
I got
so
it.
on the list of things that were lost, thankfully before this whole massacre happened, I put away a couple important things. Big shebang, big horrible shebang. Put away a couple important things, i.e. the leather and some saplings. Already placed those down so we didn't lose any tree possibilities, but we lost the bucket. Thankfully enough, we still do have some spare iron in here. However, I'm hesitant to use that because we don't really need the bucket for anything until we actually start moving the water over. So we'll probably have to use 3 more of the iron on the bucket. May come back to bite us later, but, you know, we got some. And if we need anything else, another island will hopefully spawn. My Minecraft crashed, so we had to do a little bit of a cut there. But anyway, we're back.
Bow. I've actually been getting a lot of blue screens lately, and I do not know why.
Yeah, it happened when you were playing CSGO with us, you nerd.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that, dude. That was embarrassing.
It's okay. We lost horribly anyway.
Yeah, totally not my fault. Anyways, so, okay, so I'm down to Y40, officially. I'm here. And I have an access point to grab stuff, and I'm just going to create the platform here and actually cut off the water source, so if I fall, I'm dead. Maybe I should actually keep a little bit of water just to be safe.
Probably a good idea.
Probably a good idea, yeah. Probably a good idea. All right, we're going to do this. But yeah, I have a little bit of a platform here. This is where they're going to fall. I even have a little bit of a spot where we can already, you know, chop them up to pieces, which is nice. And this should be good. Obviously, we might have to make it a little bit lower or a little bit higher, depending on how things work out. I'm actually thinking... If we have to make it lower, how are we going to do that if we get rid of the water source, which we're going to need to do to send the skeletons down there? Should I make it lower just in case, or make a platform lower just in case we need to make it, you know, any lower than 40? Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I completely get that. Probably a good idea.
Yeah, let me do it really easily. I'm just going to do a little bit of a put it down here, and then... Just do like this so we could just break through one of the blocks and there'll be a little space for us to sit and then we could just build off of there. So I can now get rid of this water source completely.
All right, sweet.
Like this and then like this. Okay, so this is... Actually, this works perfectly. Okay, now I need to get back up to you. And I think I have enough building blocks to do that.
You're going to build like a little staircase off on the edge there?
I'm thinking of building just straight up, and then we can make ladders is
probably would be best if you did a staircase, because ladders are pretty intensive. At least I think they are, although it might not be
more intensive than a staircase. Like, we have a lot of wood though, no? Like, let me build up normally, and then we can just ladder our way back down, right? You can...
Yeah, honestly.
How much wood do you have?
Well, what you could truthfully do right now is, I mean, there's water pillars all around you. If you wanted to just, like, kind of like, you know, run over and jump and just climb up the water pillar. Yeah, I mean, you've got a lot of distance to cover, dude. You'll be fine.
But we need to have a reliable way to get up and down now, because we have to, once we block this water source, there won't be a really good way to come back down here unless we ride the water source that one time. So might as well build something right now. The question is, how much wood do we have?
We have, well, another tree actually just grew that I've been in the process of chopping right now, so wood is not a problem at all.
I'm doing ladders.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, at this point, it's just like, why not? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, what is it? It's 2 wood planks, theoretically, for 3 ladders, because 7 sticks, 3 ladders you get from that, so it's not too bad, actually.
I might need you to send me down more wood, though. I'll see how high I can get up, but either way, I can move up and down freely. I'll just start up, and this will just give us really good, you know, movement with this place. That's all. I gotta put a torch down ASAP. All right.
Yeah,
let me start building up.
Soon.
Boom. Okay, here we go. I think this is definitely worth it.
Yeah, once we get the grinder going, we can actually get working on the bone meal, because these crops are still yet to grow. I imagine that this whole chestplate thing is probably going to work out better, because, I mean, we were still going to do a little bit of off-camera work, but then the whole death thing sort of went in, and it's kind of like, well, now we need to kind of recover from that and save our dearest friend Rob. But we're still getting productive things done.
Yeah,
we're just going to have to wait until
once I get up, we might do a little bit of... once we get the grinder working, we're going to do some off-camera grinding, that's for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so actually, do you see my name?
Give me one quick
second. Look how close
I
am to getting to the top here. I'm like right here, man.
Yeah, I see you right there.
Let me through.
Drop that down there.
All right.
All right, let me...
And hello.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're on the other side. I'm on the inside. Don't spawn on me, please.
Don't spawn. Hello.
Hello, hello. All right.
I need a couple more fences. So I'm gonna go ladders. I'm gonna go make, and we have a reliable way of getting up and down, so we can block that water source, dude. You are free to block it as much as you want. If that makes any sense, you block that thing.
I'll block that thing as much as I so please.
Unfortunately, we're not gonna get the water out of it because we lost that bucket. We're not gonna make a bucket yet. So.
Well, we're gonna need to make a bucket if we even want to get the grinder working, because we're gonna need to bring the water over. So.
Oh no! We are gonna need a bucket. Yeah, might as well make a bucket now.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and make the bucket now.
Yep.
I mean, the way I figure it is, you know, they wouldn't really make you conserve iron, and if we do need iron for anything else, they'll probably give it to us on another island here.
Affirmative. You probably have like enough for an extra bucket type of thing. So yeah, grab that bad boy up, and we can let these guys start spawning. I want to make this a little higher.
Now see, here's the thing where the larger platform I think might come in handy, because the water is going to have to spread through here, so they'll fall in the middle. But what I'm thinking, I have an idea.
Water flows 8.
Water flows, I think, is it 8 or 7?
I think it's on the 8th block. It doesn't flow. Like, it flows 7 and stops on the 8th. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. Because I want to try something here real quick. What if we were to do something like this, where we put the water right here? Oh no, that'll just go to the edge. Just hold on. It's being all tricky with me here. All right, if we put that along
It was not
there.
messing around, bro.
Where inside there does that reach? Did that go inside the hole?
You got to move it back 1.
Yeah, I got to move it back 1. Okay, so here's actually where making the big platform really actually did come to help us. So good call on that big platform, man.
Dude, totally did that on purpose.
Reason. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I believe it.
100% on purpose.
All right, let's see. Does that water go in? Where does that go? Is that actually one too far out? That is one too far out, actually. Okay, so right about here should be where it is. Is this working fine?
That is perfect, my friend.
Okay, so we're just going to need 4 of these on either corner, which might actually... You all right?
No, it's making weird noises. It happens.
Casual thing to do.
Yeah, very cash, very cash.
Okay.
And I think I could actually make a roof on this bad boy too, and we'll have this thing totally sorted and ready to go.
Now, see, here's the problem: is the water's actually going to have to flow over the ladders, which shouldn't really be that big of an issue, because I think it'll just treat it like one normal block here, so we should be okay.
You could move the
a little bit of rage.
Move that thing over. It's just like it's been.
Nah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. I'm pretty sure it won't matter. All right, so if we get.
Do I need to build a roof on this thing? I don't think they'll spawn up on here, but I'll put. These are slabs. I made these slabs because mobs can't spawn on slabs, so they will not spawn on this wall. I don't really think we need a roof. I think it's kind of unnecessary for now.
Check your Y right now. Are you on 0.0 or 0.5 right now? Because I'm pretty sure with the way that you did it, they'll still spawn on that.
You think?
Yeah. Mobs can spawn on the top slab, but they can't spawn on the bottom slab, so you need to move all those down and put it on top.
Right. Okay, let me do that real quick.
Cool. I'm gonna get these saplings going out right now. We did get another apple from that. Oh man, do we have enough saplings to finally make a second tree? We do. Okay, so 2 more trees coming at us whenever these leaves decide to
hot and spicy, mate.
Very hot and spicy. Okay.
Oh man. All right. Yeah, I'm just pumped, dude, because like just the thrill of death, man, with 25 levels on an important series like this is just exhilarating. I got the adrenaline like pumping through my veins now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Thankfully, I only died with how many levels was it? I think it was 12. So it wasn't too much of a detrimental loss. Not bad at all.
But this water. Oh, watch out! RKO! Wait! Get what he jobs! Get what he jobs! No!
Yeah, okay. I think actually I made this one too far out as well. Yes, indeed I did for some reason. Or is there a hole there? No. Okay, I did make that one far out again. Dang it, man. Okay. So that is 2 out of the 4 sides done. We just need to bring over a bit more.
But what about? I mean, this isn't really gonna work, dude. Because what if they just spawn in the middle?
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is only. I think what we need to do is we have to have it so that we fill it up completely with water. And then if you simply put a trap door,
You know, maybe just making the 18 by 18 place would have been a lot better. If you think about it, because we would have been able to fill up the water there. You know, I think we were smarter on the second episode than we were here on the third.
Yeah, we thought we had it figured out, but it looks like we actually don't. Let's
break it all. Put down the walls back of the 18 by 18, and we'll get the water flowing out and make it perfect.
You know what? Let's try making this work, and then if not, we'll obviously make the walls bigger, and we'll let you guys know what goes down.
All right.
Because I think what we can do is even if we put a ladder, I think mobs fall through ladders.
Yeah,
let me look it up. Yeah, so then we just put a ladder there. Fill that up with water. So pass me. We'll just do the corners.
And then, oh no, you're talking. Oh, so if mobs can fall through this right here,
yeah,
like a situation like this here,
but like only one ladder. Or we can put a ladder, or we can put what else blocks water?
Signs
like that. Sign. That's what
we can put a sign. All right.
Yeah. I'll go make a sign.
Yeah. All right. So we can just fill the whole thing up with water then, and we can just put a sign straight down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make myself an axe. Alright. Oh, bam! Another freaking tree right there, baby! Right in front of my face.
I didn't even see that, dude.
Yeah, literally, this happened right when I was walking. I just placed down those saplings, too. That is fast. Jesus.
And then have the water, it doesn't have to be coming out from the outside here. It doesn't.
No, the sign does need to be one higher, see?
Oh.
Yeah, you need to put the sign on top of the other sign somehow. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Alright, so now what we need to do is just...
Will they fall through that, though?
They will fall through that if we can make all the other currents push inward toward that like it normally would. So if we put one in every corner, like this, for example.
Uh-oh.
And then we bring
get out.
another one over here. And then we bring one more over in the corner here. This should bring the
Should I get rid of the bottom sign, or... Well, we'll see.
No, the bottom sign's fine. So yeah, see, they're all going to flow through into there, and they'll just drop straight down. Alright, yep, and for proof?
Oh!
Awesome! Baby. Sexy! That's what I like to see. You know, I'm actually tempted to do. I am down to 2 hunger bars. I really don't have any XP. I'm actually tempted to go ahead and store all my stuff away in a chest and just suicide again.
Go for it. I mean,
yeah.
I think it's fun not to, but...
Well, I mean, if we're just going to be wasting resources, because, I mean, it's really more strategy than necessarily trying to toy with the game, I suppose.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, so anyway, bring back in whenever you want, and I'll just kill myself.
Okay, guys, we pretty much fixed everything, good to go, but Brandon, no! Don't do it, man. Don't.
You know, I've just been thinking about it, and you honestly just aren't the partner that you were in episode 1 during that second half of it, like...
How dare you?
Well, I was gonna fall anyway, but...
That's a more dramatic way to go. Let's be honest, okay?
Tap, tap.
Tap, tap, smack.
Yeah, so, right now, I've got no levels, so I figured to myself, honestly, instead of just wasting food trying to get, my hunger back, just might as well just jump off and kill myself. There's no real reason why we shouldn't. So anyway, off camera, we went ahead and, we fixed everything, so we got the water flowing in here fine. We put down signs in the middle here, so the water is very close, but the signs will make it so they can actually fall into here, and they'll fall down, and then if we look down here, this will be where they fall underneath into. We can just punch them straight from there. The only thing we'll have to do right now is actually make a roof on this.
Well, make a roof and then make sure I got the distance right. I popped it actually up by 1, but okay. Yeah, let's make a roof. I don't want to make too much. I have 63 slabs because I think you want to do slabs so that they don't spawn up on it. Do slabs.
Oh, you want to do slabs for the roof?
Yeah. I think that's probably a better call. It would do. Hold on, don't break all of them because it needs to be that slab. Correct?
Yeah, okay. Yeah. It needs to be the lower of the 2 slabs. So I'll go ahead and make a few more slabs as well.
I have 62 if you... I think we're going to need more, though. This is
we'll
9 by 9. Yeah. Oh, yeah, just a little bit. My mathematical calculations are correct.
Well, we can go ahead and see if your mathematical calculations are correct by the distance that they fall and if they somehow do survive.
Do survive, exactly. Yeah, well, that was your mathematical calculations. So
I wasn't the one who built the thing. Don't you even try it right now. This is actually going to look really cool with the whole slabs here. Wait for the lighting. Yeah, it's so sweet. I love it. Oh, wait. No. Put it back. Oh, that looks so cool. Yeah.
That is hype.
Slab lighting is honestly just like my favorite thing in Minecraft, honestly. Next to pufferfish, it's just...
I gotta just get rid of these blocks just because it's kind of ruining the allure of everything. I kind of want to stick with that theme of the dark oak wood. And there we go. So those should be spawning. Unless they don't feel like it.
Yeah, unless you know they just really don't want to.
Maybe they legit don't spawn during the day on the server.
No, they do. See, right there.
Oh, they're spawning.
See, you know what I kind of want to do here is I kind of want to break
they're aggroing to you, dude. Oh, but I can't.
Yeah, because they can see me. It doesn't matter anyway. I kind of want to break along this side here, just so we can kind of put down the slabs like this, so it's still dark in there, but we kind of get a little bit of a deep view on when they spawn. I don't know. It looks pretty cool.
Dude. I like that a lot.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of decoration here, and you go down and tell me how that working out, because you already got about 4 of them. It should be, so long as they didn't just fall and die.
You know what?
Up.
They did die, dude. They're dying.
They're dying.
Yeah,
just like
we are getting their drops though, but we're not gonna be getting their XP. So it's kind of just like
we need to just place the just place a block 1 higher.
I mean, I could. I'm going to do that, but I'm just wondering if we even want that, because we are getting their drops. You know what I mean?
We want the XP for sure. I don't know.
Oh, wait, there we go. And one. Ooh, that's a 2-punch. 2-punch, and we got stuff.
All right, 2-punching is fine, honestly.
All right, so you stay up there and make them spawn. I stay down here and punch them in the face, and we got ourselves a good old team.
Might be a couple wooden planks coming down as well, since the pickup radius on this is not too desirable.
Yeah, got it. All right, hold on a second. I just want to make some fences here, just so that I feel safe. You know what I mean? Because safety first, always.
Yeah.
Okay.
When to do safety? Always.
Always safety. All right, let me get
these. You know
these.
what I kind of want to do? Imagine like we could do double efficiency. What if we turned the second island into this kind of spawner? Like the same spawn room, same mechanic. That way we could get them twice as fast, twice as fit. Because I mean, if you think about it, it would be a little bit extra work for sure. But if we got 2 of us on the server, just, you know, kind of AFK and doing our grind and stuff here, if we could do this twice as fast and make use of the other spawner, might be worth it. I don't know, because I
think that other spawner is necessary. I mean, we did clear out that island, so we just got to clear it out entirely. But these things only seem to be dropping arrows, cobblestone, so stone, skeleton stone, and that's it for now. So I'm trying to figure out what the rare drop is.
There was a little bit of coal as well.
It was some coal, so I'm not sure if they're going to drop bone meal. We need bone meal, so we might actually have to turn that other island into a legit spawner.
Into another spawner, okay. Well, we got a ton of, you know, a ton of room for building here, so really it all just comes down to, you know, actually just building the thing. So I think I'll actually get working on that. Just check the radius of this real quick, and we'll start.
I'm going to go AFK by the spawner. And then,
AFK by the spawner.
Yeah, I'm gonna AFK by the spawner, just watch them go down, and then what I'm gonna do is go down and just give him a slapping, and see what we can get.
That's a lot of spawning right there. That's a 3-piece right there. That looks good. Yeah. I like that.
They are getting stuck.
Nah, they'll go down eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a break. Maybe start working on the other spawner. Maybe let those trees grow. Maybe let those crops grow. Wait a second, is that a full-grown wheat? It's full-grown wheat.
Oh, we got 1, but we need 2. We need 2,
okay.
but we can go ahead and harvest it right now.
Boom. Headshot.
Right, excellent.
Make sure we place that seed. Oh, can you get the hoe going on this, by the way?
Yeah, actually, I did die with the hoe, but I can make another one real quick here. It's okay. You know, you can make one out of wood easily.
Chish. We just got 2 oak saplings, by the way. Hello, cow. You've grown, you beautiful beast. Oh, yes. There's now 2 adults. I'm thinking that we also
you used the wheat on a baby?
No. I still have it.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, okay, listen here. You can't do that.
I will slap you. I will give you a little slapping.
Listen,
I'm kidding. I would never do that.
When my hunger gets down to, like, the point where I can't even sprint, then you can just do whatever you want with me, all right? I am yours for the taking.
Sounds good. All right, we'll take a minute. All right, be right back. Woo! All right, sick. All right, let's just, I'm going to AFK this and get them all spawning.
I'm going to get building up on here.
All right, mate.
All right. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1. And we're back with quite a bit of progress, actually. Rob, would you like to demonstrate on...
I tried oinking like a pig. It didn't work out for me. I almost did it today.
Wait, no, Rob, I have literally the... Okay, I want you to look at me. You are going to laugh your buttocks off, okay? Are you ready for this?
God. Pressure's on. Yeah. Oh, God. Since when have you had that secret face?
I've had it for a while now. I just keep a secret. That's my alter ego.
What is he, a pig? Jeebus. Oh my God, dude, that's no, stop, put it away, dude. Oh my Lord. All right, we have done a fair bit of off-camera work. I think you guys are going to be relatively impressed with what is done. We are pretty much ready to essentially complete the next quest. But before we do that, we have Mr. Piggington over here that needs to be taken care of. So we're just kind of preparing level 2 of Swaggington City.
Swaggington City, that's what you got making over here?
Yeah, Swaggington City. We'll do double walls, so double high. We're gonna bring this cute little piggy up here, and this is where we're gonna breed our pigs in this level. So there'll be a 2-story breeding center. So Swaggington, come on.
Little Swaggington's gonna come over with this little wheat that I got here. Come here, little pig.
Cows.
Oh, pigs are attracted. Oh, you know what? It might be. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got a special item. You ready for this? I found this while fighting off a zombie.
Ooh.
Come here, piggy.
Oh, that's the one. Yeah, that's
Is this
what
the one?
love.
He seems to be attracted to wood, actually. I think he's an abnormal
You
pig.
want my wood? All right, Piggy, look.
Does he want?
There's a freaking carrot over there. Give him the carrot. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah, he won't fall. He's not that stupid, but he's definitely not smart enough to know what he does and doesn't want in life. In fact, actually,
show him the carrot again. Show him the carrot. Show him the carrot.
It's not carrots, I don't think. I'm pretty sure pigs just get attracted to wheat, but he's not getting attracted for some reason. Which is just
Come on,
like
baby
the most
girl.
bizarre thing.
I will push you up this staircase if I have.
Because the cows are getting attracted, but is there another item that pigs get attracted to in Minecraft? Because I mean, even in HTM, I haven't made a pig farm.
I thought it was.
Wheat.
I thought it was whatchamacallit. Lord mercy. I thought it was carrots.
Yeah, I mean, I thought so too because of the whole, carrot on a stick sort of thing, where you can just ride the pigs, but I guess not. Are you trying to just make a little pathway where you can just push them up?
Yep.
All right, that actually
it is. Out. Oh, I totally RKO'd him. I'm sorry. All right,
he won't be RKO unless he falls into the water there.
Come on, Piggy. Come on, Piggy. Oh, Jenja. You freaking son of a gun.
RKO out of nowhere.
Piggy. Oh, he's pissed now, dude.
Yeah, he knows what you're trying to do, and he does not want any of it.
I know you want to be a free pig, but you need to live. By the way, this spawned naturally on the grass, I think.
Yeah, it did. There's no other way it could have, because we are in a plains biome, so which kind of
give me the darn carrot.
Oh,
give me.
Who just shooting us over
here? Where are they spawning?
I think there's a little bit of a dark patch over here. So
oh my god! He just went up there.
He just straight walked up.
Literally just straight up walked. He was just I'm out. I'm in. He wanted to be
fantastic.
He wanted to be snagged up. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna hold him up there. Obviously, we can't do anything about him right now because
so we get a second one.
Only one. But he will kind of ruins the look of this place. I'll work on that later. No worries.
It'll look stylish after a little bit of time. But yeah, off camera we also got working on the other skeleton grinder here. It's not completely finished yet. In fact, there's quite a few mobs in here because I was kind of a derp and decided to leave this place unlit when I actually walked around it. So there's no real. Oh wow, these guys are climbing up fast.
Ooh.
These guys are speed demons. Jesus, they like straight attacked me from miles. Come here, spider. Wow, this spider moves. Oh, dude! Oh, you guys stay clear of the blast zone, man. You're in the splash zone right now.
That really hurt. All right, I'm gonna eat some zombie flesh so I can reach it. All right, and we also did some AFK. This grinder here is insanely efficient. If you look at my levels, I'm at level 34. Literally, just sit here. They just spawn like it's hotcakes. They fall down. You just two punches to kill them, and it's amazing. Honestly, unreal. So with that, we were actually able to get iron.
Tell him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 iron. We're gonna complete the next quest.
Because we had this in our mind for so long, thinking that the chest plate had to be leather, but it never said anything about leather chest plate. When Rob told me that he found the iron off of that, I'm like,
no, it definitely has to be leather.
Are you serious?
We broke it, dude. We have a better chest plate. That's insane. No.
You know what? I feel like I need to hold on. I feel like I need to get a vote for my alter ego here. That is bull crap.
I thought he only oinked. I thought he only oinked. I'm scared. Oh my god. Well, I mean that could be worse. We have 2 cows growing, but man.
I mean, at least you got some defense. But Jesus, like craft a chest plate. That does not say leather. Actually, did it say leather in the chat when it brought that up? It might have. But
maybe. I thought it did, and I was just gonna kind of like. Chest plate's a chest plate, you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I guess
that's the argument that I had. I'm like, well, you gave us a spawner for this level that drops iron. You would assume.
What else are we gonna make out of it? You know what I mean? Like
I don't know, like full iron gear, like an anvil.
I think that just if I were to break down the system here, I'm pretty sure that we should have made that thing an actual grinder. Considering this is called SkyGrind, so we would have had a ton of bone meal, and this would have been a lot easier to grow these crops. But it looks like we're gonna have to go back to the drawing board, finish up that spawner, and finish up this quest because we thought we were gonna do it, but we didn't. So we're gonna go ahead and do that right now, and bring it back in just a second. All right, let's.
That is so disappointing.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put the roof on it right now with the slabs.
Is it falling? No, we don't have the falling setup, eh?
No,
I guess
we
could
don't
just
have the falling setup yet.
we could just sort them, honestly.
No, we want to do the falling. It'll take a little bit longer, but it'll save us a lot of time.
How much bone meal do we have? We have 1 bone meal.
1 bone meal, yeah.
And we have these cows that are taking quite a while to grow.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna get planning on this carrot here because this will actually be a really good source of food in the future for sure.
All right. I want your ender pearls so bad. Come over here. Yes, an ender pearl!
Very nice.
Moist. All right. Oh, bone meal for days now.
You like them bones?
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude. Bone meal for days. Holy moly.
You like having bones for meals?
Mm-hmm.
What if I gave you my bone meal?
Nope. I don't want your bone meal. I only want these babies. Please. All right, I got 6 wheat. All right, let's do it.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. And we're back! After quite a lot of freaking grinding out in, well, SkyGrind. We finished this spawner over here, got a ton of bone meal. We got a lot of... How much wheat do you have on you?
I have 6 wheat now.
6
and
wheat.
an ender pearl, which you guys probably saw, at least on my side of things. I don't know if you recorded that, but
I actually recorded just a little bit of part where you're like, oh my gosh, I got an ender pearl. I'm so happy for you. Alright, so we do have our cows growing here. You having a little bit of a hard time breeding them?
Just kind of hitting them all, you know what I mean? Just don't want to waste any wheats. Come on, make love, baby. Actually, you can't really double wheat them, though, so...
No, like, once it runs dry, you gotta...
Eat and breed and stuff so we can kill you all. I'm almost at level 40, by the way. Holy moly.
Really?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna kill them, I guess. We need... How much leather do we have
We've only got 1 leather.
We got 1 leather.
You have the 1 leather on you, right?
Nah. Oh, dude. Dude.
Whoa, there's a carrot off here.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's... Huh. I guess that's screwed up or something. Maybe the water wasn't close to... Oh, I think it's because there's a block here. Where's the leather?
I have no idea, dude.
I know I died.
Had it on you.
But... I don't think I had it on me, and I'm pretty sure you collected all of my items. Because I fell next to you when I died.
I think it... Well, I mean, I'm looking at my inventory. I guess it's just gone. Time to kill some cows, I guess.
Rather casual leather lossage. Don't know how we did that.
There's only 6 cows.
What about the ones that are grown? Is that not counting babies?
That's not counting babies.
Okay, well,
there
thank
are
God.
8, but like we can't go down to 2. So hopefully we kill them and we get to more leather, maybe. Hopefully, I guess.
I want to know what happened to that leather piece because I swear I wouldn't have kept it on me. I'm pretty sure I put it away in the chest somewhere. How did that happen?
Oh, server. Oh god. Okay, we're good. All right, I'm gonna kill these cows. No, I got kicked. God, it's been happening like for everything, dude. Every server I join, I'm getting kicked from. Anyways.
Welcome back to SkyGrind. What can I help you with? I lost a player and can't complete my quest now.
All right, I have. Ooh, there's 2 leather.
Cow chipper achievement right there.
How
did we just get that? Oh, because I killed the other one.
All right, dude. I only got 2 leather.
From all those cows?
Oh my god, baby cow is escaping. Baby cow, come on, baby cow. No baby cows. Okay, I need to block that up as soon as possible. Baby cows this way. Baby cows this way. Come on, no. I know they want to go through the way that they came out, but baby cows this way, come on. All right, they want to go through that way, fine. Go through. Jeez, baby cow this way.
Oh, you didn't even let him.
Baby cow this way.
Oh, no, he's going through. Oh, you look cute.
No, come on. Okay.
Scoot him along. There you go. Stay in there. Ooh. So you killed 5 cows and...
I killed 4 cows and got 2 leather.
Sad day.
Guys, we have to end this episode for today. We're just gonna grind this quest and just kind of get through. We got these grinders now, so it's not that big of a deal.
No, it's honestly just, it's airtime. Like, honestly, you
Yeah.
just gotta stay here and wait, and the longer you wait, the faster it'll get done.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna get this done, but we hope you guys enjoyed this episode of SkyGrind. We got a lot of work done, and I think that next episode we're gonna crush. We're gonna absolutely
Demolish.
we're gonna go through like 4 quests. It's gonna be epic. We'll see you guys later. If you enjoyed, hit that like button. Take care, and goodbye.
Ciao!